Hey, what's up guys? Thank you so much for clicking on the video. So I went to the grocery yesterday, inevitably forgot a few things on the list. I don't know why. You would think this is such a great idea, right? I type it all into my notes section on my phone. I don't know what my password for my Apple ID, so I can't get in there right now. But I always leave something out. I don't understand. It's like all I have to do is read, check the box. Read, check the box. Don't leave until everything is checked. It shouldn't be rocket science. Every time I hear rocket science, I think of Rocket Power, which was one of the all-time great shows. And if she doesn't know what that show is, she is too young for you, bro. So you guys know what time it is. We're gonna... It's like deja vu. What was everyone's day? Whoa. I always feel like Dr. Dre when I open one of these things.
By them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CPT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chicken.
So we're off to the store yet again. Now this is gonna be the last time I go to the store this week, I promise you. And actually, I think I need to go to multiple stores so you guys can follow along. So, TJ Maxx isn't open yet. We're off to a real good start here. Target is a very interesting place to me. One, because every female that I know walks inside of this place and acts like it's some holy cathedral or something. It's not like it's Nordstrom or Saks Fifth. It's just Target. They just have store brand stuff. So I don't understand the whole hype about it. Now granted, it's much better than Walmart, but the weird thing about Target, to me at least, is they have some like exclusive products that you can only find at Target. And I don't know how they get that kind of deal, but sometimes you just gotta come in here and check out what they got. I should seriously consider buying this. See this? This is a prime example of marketing right here. It's literally the exact same thing. They just changed it to make it look all fancy. And the worst part about it is they got me. Look, I bought the fancy one. Like this is the only place I've ever seen this. While I'm being basic. I wish I could say I was kidding. I always get really excited when no one's parked in front of me and I can just pull straight through to get out of the parking lot. But then at the last second when someone swoops in, you have to back up. I don't know why that's aggravating. It's not like it's any more work to really put your car in reverse, but it's just, ugh. I almost went and bought a Costco membership just to make this video a little bit different than my last grocery haul because I know we went to Sam's last time, but I already have a membership here and I feel like it doesn't add that much extra value if I go to a different wholesale store, so I apologize. But before I go in there, I am gonna eat this Quest bar because there's nothing worse than shopping for food when you're hungry, and then we'll head in. Unfortunately, these are for a party, so I won't be eating too many of them, but I'll probably have a couple. This is without a doubt the best deal that you will ever find. So this whole box of Quick Oats, $7.59. This will last any normal person a long time, but for me, usually about a month or so, probably. So this mom was just yelling at her daughter saying that no one can eat 36 packs of Pop-Tarts. I honestly don't eat a whole lot of chicken breasts these days, but chicken thighs, just a little bit more fat and definitely worth it, a whole lot better tasting. had to come back to Target just really quickly to pick up that Ben & Jerry's just because I knew it would melt and I gotta have it. Guys, there's gonna be some cookie cutter video titles in here and some thumbnail pictures to go along with it, of course. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna have my cookie cutter videos as well. Full day of cutting, cutting grocery haul. You will see it in the titles, I'm sure, but don't say I didn't warn you. All in all, you're gonna see a lot of similar foods here, a lot of stuff that you've seen time and time again on this channel, because one of the things you'll notice is that between bulking and cutting, my food selections don't change as much, just the quantities, and I know you guys are probably used to hearing that from a lot of different people. Now, the one major difference you're gonna see in this grocery haul is that I wasn't as focused on cost, which I know, cheap old me, that's crazy. Now, I was still a little bit conservative with my choices here, but I have some very busy weeks ahead of me, so I wanted to get some foods that were prepackaged, pre-made, so I didn't have to spend a bunch of time cooking. Now, we're gonna start with one of my favorites. Salmon burgers. You can throw these on the grill for 4 or 5 minutes or on the skillet, doesn't matter, and these things are so delicious. I know I've talked about them a lot, but these are a staple in my diet. I know I already talked about the chicken thighs a little bit, but just to reiterate, a lot better tasting than chicken breast in my opinion, and I love this because you can just throw them all on the grill at once, or you can throw them all in the crock pot at once, and then they're just done for the week. Frozen green beans, nothing special here. Buffalo style chicken breast, the stuff is delicious and I have no problems with lunch meat. And the only issue that I find is it's pretty high in sodium, and I'm not too big of a stickler on salt, you guys know that. But when you have, 3 or 4 servings of this, you're looking at maybe 2 to 3 grams of salt, and you just don't want to get excessive. It's like anything else, all in moderation, but given that times are going to get extremely busy here in the next few weeks, like I said, I'm probably going to rely on these for lunch at least 3 or 4 times a week, so I picked some of this up. Brussels sprouts, just because I love them. Pre-made chicken, yes, a little bit more expensive, but by the time I get home from work, I'm not gonna wanna mess around with cooking anything, so I got a bag of this. Salad and mushrooms, just for some volume. Blueberries and strawberries, still a little bit pricey, but it'll be nice to just have something already ready to go. Just some eggs, of course, rice cakes. No surprise here with the oatmeal. And a little bit more surprising are the chips, but like you heard, not all for me. Without a doubt, the most exciting pickup of the day. I love this Ben & Jerry's Froyo. It tastes like legit ice cream, much better macros. This and Halo Top are without a doubt the best low-calorie ice creams that I found. Now, the calories and the macros on this aren't as good as Halo Top, but still pretty dang good, especially for Ben & Jerry's. And I am part of the Pint Club. Everyone asks me why I don't buy like the full-fat stuff. Because I don't like to limit myself. I don't want to open this thing up, eat 1/4 or 1/2 of a serving, and then put it back in the freezer. No, no, no. If I'm opening this thing, it is all going in my body. Without question, the most important thing that I bought all day. Well, this is extremely disappointing. So I bought these to put in this thing, and then every 36 minutes it would spray, right? And now this thing is broken. I changed the batteries so this thing will not spray. So really the purpose of having this is now, oh, yeah, it's broke now. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have a family and they actually have to buy food as well. This is one person. I live alone. This is absolutely ridiculous. You could not fit much more inside of the refrigerator or the freezer. I think this is a good place to end the video. So I appreciate you guys spending a few hours with me today, or a few minutes for you, a few hours for me, but I had fun. You guys always make it a little bit more exciting. I always get so bored when I'm out shopping. So thank you guys for coming along. You guys could have been doing anything, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That's pretty awesome. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. That really does help me out a lot, and I look forward to talking to you guys next time.